Your brain cannot be contained in 4 gigabytes. Okay, you got it? Okay.
Alright, 57 Chevy, Bel Air convertible, one of the most popular years of Chevy. It's got the 283, it's all stock, all original. It's Sierra Gold and Dobie Beige. It's got the fender skirts, the Continental kit, all dolled out with all the accessories. Use this for weddings a lot as well.
Fender skirts?
Yep. And it's got the Continental kit.
On a wedding, you open up the top?
Yep, put the top down for great pictures.
That's awesome.
Continental kit?
I like the gold.
Oh, okay, it's like a
gold
Lincoln
much
Continental.
I love the gold and the chrome. It's just really pretty, isn't
Yeah,
it?
together.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to do this one. The Fleetline.
This is the 48 Chevy Fleetline Fastback. It's a midnight blue. It's got a little straight six with fitting headers on it, so it's pretty loud. This is a fun car to drive. It's got, the upholstery has been upgraded. It's not correct, but it's actually very nice. Not a lot of history on this. It has all the accessories on it. It's got the... They were really known for the trim that runs down the whole side of the car, which was really one of their status things for that year, was the trim. A lot of stainless on this car, as you can see.
Not chrome?
Yeah, this is all stainless all down the side. Yep, stainless all around the windows, all down the side, everywhere.
Probably pretty heavy.
What's that called?
What's that? Yeah, it's just a little, just a little deflector for the wind and for bugs, and these were, keep the sun away from you.
Yeah, this is.
You had to figure out a way to keep cool without air conditioning.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
This is the jewel of the crown?
This is probably the pearl gem of the whole collection. This is number 11 of 30 ever built. It was all a hand-built car. Dutch Darren designed the body for this one too, as he did the Kaiser. This has always been his most marquee design of all cars, was the Packard Darren.
What year?
This is a 40. Like I said, it was 11. It's number 11 of 30.
That's all that was made.
Yep, that's all that was made.
It was
this
made
year.
in the Packard factory and
No, it was made on the Sunset Strip in his shop.
Wow.
And
Darren Custom.
So Dutch Darren took the Packard chassis and engine, and then he designed the body and put it on their chassis.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what makes it extremely rare, is the body. It's got the, as you can see, it's got the Auburn windshield on it. They were famous for the split window like that. The hood is 7 feet long. It's got a super straight 8 with overdrive in it, so it.
Straight 8.
Whoa,
It looks like.
I won't tell they on that. I'll tell you later.
It looks like it's.
The hood is called the Flying Lady.
It looks like it's 12 feet long.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah. When you're sitting inside, it just looks a mile long up front. Of course, it has the waterfall grill again.
And it drives?
And it drives beautiful. You put it in overdrive, it just sails down the highway as fast as you want it to go. This car will go 100 miles an hour easy. Oh, yeah.
With 8-cylinder, I would think.
It's a super straight 8 with overdrive.
It's the same style as the little one, but in fact twice as long.
Yeah.
A similar style.
Similar, yeah.
There's the Bantam. And these are just air vents on the side?
Yeah, just air vents.
Wow. Yeah. Looks like
When we originally got it,
waves of water.
the car was originally a pale yellow with red leather, so it's actually, we reversed it. Instead of being, it was red leather, now it's the soft yellow, and now it's the red exterior. Yep. Porch red. When it gets in the sun, it gives a little bit cast of orange. It's so bright. The sun, it almost blinds you in the sun. It's so bright. Yeah, it's got the real sporty slope back in the back, and they actually called it, the 180 meant that was the big model of Packard. They had a 120 and a 180, so that was the bigger model. These will fold down here. These fold down,
Oh, cool.
so you can open
For
up
your
the
trunk
trunk.
on there?
Yep, so the
Oh,
trunk will
cool.
open up. So it's just another little design they did.
Wow. Not a speck of rust in there. Or dust. Everything works. Everything's original to Darren.
All correct.
Wow.
Completely. And of course, Darren he always put his name on the bodies.
Where is it?
Right here.
close up.
You did, good. So we're gonna do the 70s vehicles now? Don't let me making fun of your cars.
That's a big switch going from this to
I
that.
know.
Oh, I'm sorry. And this was also this car was originally built for Chester Morris, which starred in the series Boston Blackie was the detective series that they had back there in the 40s.
It was built for him.
He was the one that ordered it. He was the one. It was originally built for Chester Morris. It was a new thing. When we restored the car, when we tore the original leather off of it, on the back side of the leather, it had his name and the date and all that on there, so we kept that piece.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So the leather was ordered for him from the
That's
leather.
how he ordered it. That's the colors he wanted. Yep. So this is definitely a movie star car right here.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. This is about the glamorous car we have.
This is what it looks like from the driver's seat.
This is something you would see. Clark Gable ordered the first Derrick.
Wow, cool.
Yep. So all the top movie stars had Derricks.
Yeah, that was the
Yep.
thing to have.
That was one of them.
Now it's
They always either they had Packards or Duesenbergs or big Cadillacs is what the stars drove.
In the 40s?
Yep.
That is
So you have any juicy details on these two?
Not really. This is a '73 Buick GS Boat Tail. This was actually the last year for the Boat Tail, and it is the GS. So it
comes
has the
down
big,
to a point.
it has the big 455 motor in. It's all power, everything fully loaded. It's only got 36,000 original miles on it.
Whoa.
It's got the chrome wheels. So this
Yeah.
one will do nothing but up.
See the difference? Yeah. See the difference between this is the year I was born and the year he was born.
Ah,
A lot
Yeah,
better.
that's what made these so popular was the Boat Tail, which is kind of, I love the rear end on the car.
it kind of looks like a Barracuda,
Yep.
That's cool.
except not so wide.
Yeah, it's
Barracuda's not
fast.
so
For a
wide.
big heavy car, this thing is fast.
And this is a Buick?
Yep, Buick. 73 Buick.
It looks like a sunshine.
Yeah. This is a '79 Pontiac Bonneville. This is the last of the big Pontiacs that were built that actually had any kind of styling or nice look to them. And we liked the color and we bought it, so it's just a really nice driver.
Cool.
Is all.
Cool.
So no history behind that.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't do this one, I don't think. This is,
Okay, yeah.
this is the '59 Pontiac Bonneville two-door hardtop.
There's a little snag.
Yeah, it keeps hanging on that. This is got the Indian turquoise and white on it.
Indian?
Indian turquoise.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does look like the necklaces, yeah.
Mhm.
The actual turquoise.
Yeah, as you can see, it's another big thin car. And there's a lot of neat styling on this, how they flared out the rear bent bumpers. They always put their Pontiac or Bonneville script on the back and the fronts of the cars. They originally came with a 389, but this has a big Cadillac 472 under the hood.
That's a big trunk. You can go on lunch.
Big trunk.
So this could not have gotten a Cadillac.
This is probably the biggest and the longest car they made in the 50s. Between this one and the Cadillac is the longest car ever built.
Wow.
The Cadillac engine was put in at the factory?
No, the first owner, decided he wanted to put a big motor, so something happened to the original motor and he dropped in the 472. And they put matching upholstery in it as well.
Is this a push button or there's a...
Nope, no, this isn't push button. Only the Dodges and Chryslers had push button.
Oh, okay. Not the Pontiac.
And this one also has the spotlights. It's the spotlight on one side and it's a mirror on the inside.
Oh, cool.
That was another accessory.
All in one.
It's like an evolution of the mirror.
Yep. And this was the first year for wide track for Pontiac.
Wide track? Is
Yep,
that just
wide track, as you know, the car's really wide compared to looking at the Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
So 58, 59 was the first year for when Pontiac went wide track.
There are streets that this car couldn't go down. They're not that
Yeah,
wide.
You better have a big garage if you're going to park this in it.
You park a one-car and a two-car garage.
Yep.
I don't work on the Florida 3-car ones.
One fine 59.
The ladies always like that because of the color.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a pretty color.
Yeah, you can definitely do.
And that's it for here.
Okay, we're good.
Yep.